In the isolated village of Mistwood, nestled on the edge of a dark and mysterious lake, a chilling story has haunted its people for generations. As the sun sets and the moon rises, the villagers avoid the shore, fearing the thick fog that creeps up from the water's surface. They say it is the vengeful spirits of the drowned, forever seeking new souls to claim. Among the many tragic tales, one stands out, the story of a mother named Evelyn who lost her son to the lake. Evelyn's son, Noah, was a quiet, adventurous boy who loved the water. One evening, he went out on his small boat, intending to explore the lake, but he never returned. The next morning, his boat was found floating in the center of the lake, but there was no sign of Noah. The villagers speculated, some claiming he had run away, while others whispered that the lake had taken him. But Evelyn knew it was something far worse. Years passed, and the grief never left her heart. Evelyn's longing for her son turned into an obsession. She became convinced that Noah was still out there, somewhere beneath the cold, dark waters of Mistwood Lake. One evening she decided she would stop at nothing to find him, no matter the cost. As Evelyn approached the lake, an unsettling fog began to rise, thick and suffocating. The air grew colder with every step she took, and the silence of the night was almost unbearable. The stories of the lake flooded her mind, how it had claimed so many over the years, how the spirits of the drowned would call out to the living, dragging them into its depths. Evelyn reached the water's edge and called out for Noah, her voice trembling. The sound echoed across the empty lake, but no answer came. She stepped closer to the shore, her eyes scanning the fog for any sign of him. That's when she saw it, a shadowy figure, barely visible through the mist, moving slowly toward her. Her heart raced. Was it Noah? The figure emerged, its form becoming clearer. It was a boy, no older than Noah had been when he vanished, but his eyes were empty, hollow, and his face was twisted in a grotesque expression of pain. The boy's mouth opened, but no words came out. Only a chilling whisper echoed in Evelyn's mind. "Do you want to know the truth?" The voice was not Noah's. It was dark, malevolent, like the lake itself was speaking to her. Evelyn stepped back, feeling a cold hand grasp her heart. This is no accident. This is the work of something ancient, something hungry. The fog parted, revealing more figures, souls of the long dead, all staring at Evelyn with vacant, sorrowful eyes. Their bodies were pale, their skin rotting, as if they had been trapped in the lake for eternity. The voices of the spirits filled the air, whispering in a language she couldn't understand, but their intentions were clear. They were angry, and they wanted something from her. The shadowy figure of the boy, Noah, reached out to her. Evelyn gasped, stepping back in fear. "What happened to you?" She whispered, her voice shaking. The figure's hand stopped just short of her, and suddenly, the lake's surface began to churn violently. Visions flooded Evelyn's mind. Ancient, forgotten rituals, a pact made between the villagers of Mistwood and a dark force that dwelled in the lake's depths. The villagers had sacrificed those who drowned in the waters to appease the creature below, keeping it content and hidden from the world. But as time passed, the creature grew restless, hungrier for more souls. Evelyn could feel the weight of the truth bearing down on her. The lake wasn't just haunted by the spirits of the drowned, it was the home of something far more sinister. The spirits weren't just lost. They were trapped, bound to the lake by the pact the villagers had made. And now, they sought to break free. "Tell the world what has happened here," the voice of the creature boomed in her mind. "The pact must be broken. The lake must be cleansed. Only then will we be free." As the spirits closed in, Evelyn felt herself being pulled toward the water. Panic surged through her as the cold hands of the drowned souls grabbed at her, pulling her closer to the lake's dark depths. "No," she screamed, fighting against them. But the pull was too strong. And then, in that final moment, Evelyn realized the terrifying truth. She wasn't just the mother of a lost child. She was the key. The spirits had been waiting for someone to break the pact, to reveal the truth to the world. Evelyn was their messenger, the one who could set them free, or doom herself and the village to eternal suffering. As the water engulfed her, the fog began to dissipate, and the lake returned to its haunting calm. But Evelyn's story would not be forgotten. The villagers would soon know the truth about Mistwood Lake, about the ancient evil lying beneath its surface, and the price of the pact made long ago.